In the rugged plains of Wyoming, 1885, there lived a cowboy named Ethan Callahan. He was a quiet man, known for his lightning-fast hands with a revolver and his skill in taming wild horses. But behind the hardened exterior was a heart that had been broken once too often, and he had sworn never to let anyone close again. One late spring evening, after a long day driving cattle, Ethan rode into the small town of Silver Creek. The sun was setting, painting the horizon with shades of orange and blood red. In the town's dusty square, he spotted her, a woman named Lila Monroe, tending to her small flower shop. She had the kind of beauty that felt like a gentle sunrise breaking through storm clouds. But it wasn't just her looks. There was a quiet strength in her eyes, a resilience that intrigued Ethan. Days turned into weeks, and Ethan found excuses to linger near Lila's shop. He helped fix fences, carried water, and even protected her from the occasional drunkard in town. Lila, for her part, was cautious. She had been hurt before and had learned to guard her heart. But there was something about Ethan, something raw and honest that made her trust him. One night, the town was attacked by a gang of outlaws. Ethan, armed only with his Colt, fought bravely to defend Silver Creek. Lila watched in terror as bullets whizzed past, and she realized that she could no longer ignore the depth of her feelings. When the gunfire ended, Ethan had saved the town but was badly injured. Lila tended to him through the night, refusing to leave his side. As dawn broke over the prairie, Ethan woke to find Lila holding his hand. "You scared me," she whispered, tears in her eyes. Ethan, normally stoic, whispered back, "I'd risk it all again, if it means keeping you safe." Months passed. The two became inseparable. Ethan's reputation as the fastest gun in Wyoming grew, but no duel, no robbery, no danger could ever come between him and Lila. He would bring her wildflowers he picked from the plains, and she would bake him warm bread and pies. But life in the Wild West is never easy. One fateful night, a rival cowboy, jealous of Ethan's skills and Lila's affection, set fire to her flower shop. Ethan rode through the flames, carrying Lila to safety, but the shop was destroyed. Lila was devastated. It was all she had worked for. Ethan held her close, whispering, "We'll build it again, together." Years passed, and Ethan and Lila's love became legend in Silver Creek. They married under the big Wyoming sky, the same plains where danger and heartbreak had first brought them together. Ethan hung his revolvers on the wall, knowing there was nothing left to fight for, except the life he shared with the woman he loved. On their anniversary, Ethan gave Lila a single wild rose from the plains. "This," he said, "is for every moment you saved my heart." And in that quiet, tender moment, the cowboy and the flower girl realized that love, even in the harshest Wild West, could bloom stronger than any fire, faster than any bullet, and deeper than any wound. The end